Hello and welcome to this video on the book opening stretch. We're going to start the stretch lying down on one side. We want to have the hips and legs in this 90-90 position. Stack the pelvis so that you're not falling in or out. The bottom arm is on the floor with the back of the hand bracing against the floor, and the head ideally down onto the ground. Now, if this is uncomfortable, you can put a book or a block or a pillow on the floor to support the head. Finally, the upper hand, we're going to place as far onto that lower hand as possible. We begin the stretch by bringing the upper hand up towards the ceiling. Breathe out and let the arm fall back down towards the ground behind you. As you do so, let the head turn and look towards that hand. And then we want to stay there for about 5 to 10 seconds. Just allow the lower back to stretch and rotate. Then breathe in, raise the arm back up towards the ceiling, and breathe out and come back to the starting position. Going over again, so lifting the arm up, breathing out and letting the arm fall back slowly towards the ground. Coming back up and returning to the starting position. Now, when we're going up, one thing to be aware of is not to do the movement all from the arm. So we don't want the looking forward. One thing to remember as we're doing this is to move the body and the chest in one movement and not to allow the arm and shoulder to simply pull back. The stretch shouldn't be through the front of the chest, allowing the body to rotate. We should feel a nice stretch sensation from the upper hip or pelvis through the lower back and up into the upper back. Bringing the arm up and back over, and then repeat on the other side. As a variation to this, we can also bring the arm from the starting position, the upper arm up towards and above the head. At this position, you can stretch and reach to create a little bit of a pull, a stretch sensation through the outside of the ribcage and the abdomen, and then round, again, resting on the floor behind you. Bring the arm back up and over the head, and coming back to the starting position.